Experts to help us out today. If you're heading to sites like Craigslist to find your next rental home, be careful. Some can be fake ads, and they can be hard to spot. James Greggs from Renters Warehouse with Kansas City joins us now with some advice on spotting that potential nightmare. First of all, James, thanks so much for getting up early with us here. How common are these fake ads? I assume it's seasonal.
Yeah, and they become more common, especially when prices and demand are increasing, like they have been in Kansas City recently. Yeah. It's actually gotten to be enough of a problem that the federal government has issued a warning to renters saying to be on the lookout for these types of things.
What should people be on the lookout? Some of this seems like day one stuff, but these can be tricky ads.
Yeah. So the first thing to look out for is you should have a feel for what properties are renting for in the area that you're looking. If you find a deal that's a little bit too low, that's maybe too good to be true, that's a big warning flag right there.
Let's also talk about some of the other things. You need to look into the owners, out-of-state phone number, out-of-country phone number. What are some of the giveaways?
Yeah, exactly. So the first one's the phantom phone number. So that's, most of the time people want to do things online, but a good rental ad should have legitimate contact information, an email address, a phone number. Sometimes these fake ads don't have a phone number, or if they have one, it doesn't even work.
If you see a good deal, you check it out and it seems legit, what are some of the other precautions that you can take as a renter to make sure?
Yeah, some of the things you want to do is ask a lot of questions. You want to be able to meet someone in person at the property so you can take a look around and you can get a good feel for it before you sign up. With our agents at Renters Warehouse, we actually meet each prospective tenant at a property again so they can get a good feel for it and they can ask questions and be comfortable moving forward. Let's
also talk about, you see some ads like free credit check cash, things like that. I mean, it sounds, when we say it, it sounds obvious, okay, I'm not going to fall for that. A lot of people still do.
Yeah. Well, again, if you're in a pinch, if you're in a time crunch, if you find a good deal that you really want to get a hold of, sometimes a scammer will ask you to send money up front before you even see a property. So it's really important, if it's a scheduling issue, send a friend or a family member to check it out for you. And if it's not a scheduling issue, if they're just asking for money up front, again, don't send it. Yeah, because you're not going to get it back.
Do you usually find a lot of these scams target the people who are in those tight spots, the people who can afford it the least, in other words?
Definitely. The people that are a little pinched for the cash, or the people that are in a time crunch, like you said, are the most susceptible, so they should be very aware of these types of things.
James with Renters Warehouse, thanks so much for coming in this morning. Some great advice. If you're looking to rent, be advised of fake ads, whether it's Craigslist or anywhere else. All right.